What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to tutorial 60. So in this tutorial guys, I also will going to talk about one more complex template. So in the last tutorial we have created this base template, and in this tutorial I'll be going to extend that template with this thing. So it's kind of very easy, so more or less all of you are kind of familiar that how to do it, but I got so many requests that I should create this thing. So again, if you see some sort of mark sheet or some sort of report, their left hand side is kind of your header or column name, and this side we probably put some sort of data corresponding to this column. So in those cases this template is going to be very useful. So if you see, these are only the lines, so nothing very fancy, so you can do it easily. So first of all, let me start writing the code. So first thing, we'll be going to import the different libraries. So in this case it will be Reportlab dot PDF gen import canvas. Okay, so next will be from reportlab.lib.units and import centimeter, and next thing we'll be going to import some color. So it will be from reportlab.lib import color. So that's it. We got our all the libraries or packages are imported. So we'll create one PDF file object using this canvas, or maybe it is a canvas object, you can call it as. Okay, so canvas.canvas. Okay, so this is tutorial 60, so I'll give it a name, tutorial 60.pdf. okay, and after that we'll create the unit, translate like centimeter. Okay, so that's it. So now what I'll do, I'll just try to create this green, this purple or violet or this red structure. Okay, means this base template now. Okay, so for that let me just write. So it should be pdf dot set stroke color. So it should be colors dot here it is actually, okay, sorry, where is that? What is my PowerPoint slide? I think I closed the slide. So it is green, so first it will be green actually. So green. Okay, and then we'll create one more color, set fill color. So it is also going to be colors dot green. Okay, now we'll create the first rectangle. Okay, so pdf dot rect. So this one is actually, if you open this thing, so it is here, so at the top. So okay, before that I need to actually set the size actually. So I haven't set the size. So size I can set it here, pdf dot set it should be set page size. So it should be let's write 1024 and let's write 700. Okay, so now as I told you guys, so it will be here. So maybe I can say it like it will start from 560, and this means like the x location is left hand side from here. So it should be, let's say 40, means from here it is actually 40, from here 40, and from y-axis it will be from bottom actually it is here. So let's say it is 560. So total is 700, so 560, and probably the overall height is 100. So 100 is fine. Okay, and the width will be 90. So it should be, let's say, I actually created this in the tutorial number, I believe in 58 actually, already covered this thing. So let's say 900 and let's say 100. So this will be 560, like from the bottom it's at 560, and after that let me write. So I will write so many lines of code here, so that is why I just put this thing like this. Okay, so let's run this thing. Yes, one file is created. So let me open this thing. Where is my file? GitHub Reportlab. Okay, so this is tutorial 60. So let me open this thing. Okay, so okay, this is actually created, but it is not filled with the green color. So I will see why this is not actually filled. So set stroke color, set fill color, colors dot green. So ideally this should fill actually, but I'm not sure why this is not fill actually. What is the problem here? It took stroke color, but it is not. Let me write again. So it should be colors dot okay, so let's write this thing again. This is not getting filled with this color, so this is strange. I'm not sure what is happening here. Set fill color, set stroke color. Okay, I understood actually. Sometime I do mistake. So it should be stroke should be 1 and fill should be 1. So by default stroke is 1, so you don't need to beep this thing, and also by default you have to, if you don't put fill, so it will not be created. So sorry guys, it is my mistake, so you have to give this thing. Okay, so that is why it is not coming. So now it will be coming. So if you see here, so it came nice looking green thing. So I need now the second thing is our this red thing and these two things. So I'll create this body part to blue violet combination thing. So for this thing, what I'll do, I just take this thing here. So it should be blue violet. So blue violet, and it should be also blue violet. Okay, and I would like to start this thing. We'll check this thing later, but before that, okay, let me do the this part first. Okay, so where is my PowerPoint? Okay, so let's do this part first, this red. So it will start from here. So probably it will start from probably I can say that it will start from 100, means from here actually. Okay, or maybe a bit below, maybe 20. It should start from 20, and this height will be 50, and remaining rest of the things will be same. So what I'm trying to say, I will write the same thing, this thing, but it will start from 40, fine, but the height should be only 20 from below. Okay, and this will be 90, and let's say I'll change it to 50. Okay, and let's change it to red. Okay, so let's run this thing. So if you see here, so I got these things. This is our like header and footer part is done, so I need this part now. So actually I created this tutorial already in few videos ago, but again, just to make you guys understand, I'm just doing this. So now I'll try to do the body part. So body part, we have two different segments. Okay, so that is why we should write something like this. So just guys, just try to understand what is happening over here, then probably will understand. So we'll start one rectangle from here to here, and we'll give some space, and from one is from here to here. So this is how we can do this thing. So probably it is kind of easily you can track that it will start from 20, it will go 50, and from here we'll give some space, and it will start from here probably it will 100 or something like that. Okay. So what I'll do, guys, so I'm just thinking how to make you guys understand. It will okay, let me just do this thing like this. So here it is start from 20. Okay, so in the next thing, what we'll do, I will write that this thing should start from 100, and it will go let's say 200. So first create one like this. So it should be blue violet, so 40, and it should be start from 100, and let's say irrespective of not whole thing, so I'll just put this thing 200, and I'll put here let's say 420 is right. So let's compile this thing, so it will be, now you guys able to understand what happened actually here. So see, I got this thing. Okay, so I'll just keep this thing open so that you guys will be able to understand what is happening. So I just keep this code open. So I'm actually doing live classes, so for some of them it will be easy. I'll just keep this thing open for maybe 30 seconds. So I think now I can explain. So guys, see, it was start from 20, and it go actually like it went till 50 here, and after that I start, it is from 40, but I put the height from below, bottom is 100, so it starts from here and it would go 200. So I need a bit space in between, and I need to again create the second thing. So I'll do this part now. So it is actually go 200, so overall it is 240, so I'll start it from 260. So I will create one more thing here. Okay, actually I can put one more thing here. So it should start from 260, and 100 is always fine, and I will put here let's say 680, right? Now if we run this thing, so I can close this thing and let's open this thing. So see, our actual thing is done. Okay, so now this part, let me remove this thing. Now this part. So now guys, you have to understand, we created this thing like we created this structure, and we'll now do this part. Okay, so what I'll do now, I'll just try to explain you guys what actually I did, and not did actually, what I'm actually gonna do, and then we'll explain one by one. So I need actually, this is overall thing is, if you calculate this overall thing is having, let's say 400, like widthwise 400 unit, and I need like everything kind of 30 unit gap. So it will be 30 divided by the 400 divided 30, total 13 lines will be there. So I need to write 13 lines. Okay, and we can do using a simple logic. So what I'll do, I'll just show you guys how to do that, and probably after that you guys will be able to understand what is happening. Okay, so first I will try to write this part, like the left hand side section, and after that we'll put the other section. Okay, so let's like pdf dot line. So it should be start with 62, let's say 1 unit, and y-axis wise it should start from 100. So 100 I think 100, then 105 will be fine, I believe. Yes, 105 will be fine. The first line is 105. Okay, and then probably the x-axis, it is not with, this is the x-axis, and the right hand side 220. Okay, and again this is y-axis wise 105. Okay, like this. I don't need this thing. Okay, and here actually I need to change the color. pdf dot set, it should be set stroke color actually. I believe it will be set stroke color. Okay, so let's write down this thing and you will be able to understand. it's completed. So see, I got this thing. Now you guys understand that I need to do the same thing for this side, and the same thing again I will do in this left hand side. Okay, so let's try to do the same thing again and again for this thing. But before I do this thing, so let me just write pdf.set line width, and let me make it 3, so it will be a thicker. So as I told you, so it should be always 30 unit. So probably I can sorry, I actually did a mistake. So here, so the line width should be set here actually, not here. Okay, and I will continue to copy paste this line. So this is not the right process of doing this. Just to make you guys understand, I'm just doing this, and after that I will show you guys the actual effective process. So 135, so I said it will be only 30 unit, 135, then 165, here also it is going to be 165. Okay, then again it should be 195, then next will be 225, just 30 units between 225, then next will be 255, this is just normal calculation. I know I'm just doing some stupid thing, so but this is how it is. So in the next part, actually in few minutes, I will show you guys how you can do this thing using simple looping. Okay, so it will be 315, here also 315, then it should be 345, here also 345, right, 345, then 375, then 405, that was the last. So this right, and probably one more we need. Yes, so 345, then we'll get 375, 405. Okay, then will come 435, and then we'll go 465. Okay, not here actually, I did something wrong here. So it should be 465. Okay, so if you run this thing, we'll get all left hand side is actually constructed with nice looking thick lines. So actually here it is like this. So I did some mistake, maybe 1 2 3 4 5 6, in the 6th line we did some mistake. We'll see it now. Line number 6 is some mistake. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Why there is a mistake, I didn't understand. Okay, 135 to 135, 135 to 135, 165, 165, 195, 95, 225. Here actually it should be 255. I just put 255, 225. That is why the difference. So let's run this thing again. So if you see here, it looks okay, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So I need this thing, same thing here, right? So same thing. Okay, we need to just copy paste this thing here actually, and I can put this thing here. Okay, just to make sure that this is actually I'm writing this thing. So this is the right hand side body, the main content, and inside that I just putting this thing. So now what is going to happen, let me just open this thing. So I just put this thing here. So it starts from 62 and it will go until if you see here, the width is kind of 220 something like this. So and here we'll just increase the bit width actually. Okay, so it will start from 62 and it is actually going like 220, means it is kind of 282 or something like that. Okay, so here actually it is not the this like not what do you say, like not actually means width, it is actually the coordinates. So it start from 62 and it will end is to like something like 222 position. Like, so if I put 280, then it should be something around here, because our actual thing start with 260. So I will just change it to like 282, like, cause the main thing, our main body starts with 260. So I'll just change it everything to 282, okay, 282, something similar to 282, okay, 282, 282, 282, 282, 282, okay. And after that, this side actually the width wise, like height wise, everything is fine. We don't need to change anything here, because what I'm saying actually, that it is actually the same thing actually is going to be repeated. Okay, we don't need to change, but here actually I need to change. It is not 200, it is going to be 900, like the coordinate wise. Okay, so I just put 900, okay, just to make you guys understand what is happening here. So 900 means it will start from 282 and it will go in the 900 coordinate position or unit position. So that is why it is here. Okay, so I'm just giving it to 900. Okay, so 900, okay, 900, okay. If you see here, it looks nice and everything got created. Okay, so this is how we can create this our structure using this thing, but this is not the right approach of doing this thing, guys. So what I'll do, I will show you guys one more way of doing this thing. Okay, so for that, what I'll do, I will just I can do it. So what I'll do, I'll just create one more like PDF object, and after that we'll try to do this thing. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just copy paste this thing. Okay, the top and rightmost border. Okay, so let me change it to kind of PDF1, 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 PDF1. Here I'll be going to use some sort of for looping, so I don't need to write like so many lines of code. So here I will write loop. Okay, so let's try to like pdf1.save, and here actually you can write pdf.save. So let's see whether we are able to just create the structure or not, because I have created new file. So new file got created. Let's see whether we got the structure or not. So what this structure is ready. Now we need to do just looping. Okay, so for looping and like this structure, we need to create these things as well. Okay, so I'll do now. Okay, I need to do actually these two things, like, okay, this thing here and one more thing from here. Okay, and after that actually you can do the looping. Okay, so let me run this thing. I'm not sure why the looping does not work. Okay, the looping does not work because I didn't change this thing, because I have created PDF1. So looping work now. So I need to now create this lines using for loop. So just stay tuned with me, just watch carefully. I'll show you guys how to do that. So let me just give a name here, like using loop. Okay, so I'll do it now. Okay, I'm going to do the looping. So let me actually do the same thing whatever actually we did in the last tutorial. So if you see here carefully, I need to only I need to actually know this 282 and this 62. Okay, that we can easily get it, like we can fix this thing, or we can just make it constant. So for the time being, I'll just keep this thing constant. So I need to just change this this thing. Okay, so what I'll do, as I know already, like our dimension is 400 and I need 30 dimension, like sorry, not 30 dimension, like here this gap should be 30, and so 30 divided by 400 divided by 30, it will be like kind of 13. So my loop should iterate between 0 to 13. So what I'll do, for I in range 13. Okay, so let's write down first this thing, and we'll check how we can actually loop through this thing. Okay, so 60 is always constant. I need to change this thing. So let's make it 100. Let's make it a constant over here. So L equals to 105. Okay, so it should be L always. Sorry, it will be L, and after that it will be L equals to L plus 30. So now let's run this thing. So we'll be able to get everything using this one line of code. Like left hand side lines will be created, I believe. Okay, so let's check this thing. Nothing got created because I didn't change the color. I didn't change it to white color, so that is why it didn't work. So what I'll do, this thing should be there. So let's run this thing. It should be here actually. Okay, so let's run this thing. What happened? I don't know. Again, I am not sure what is happening. PDF. Okay, again it is PDF, not PDF. It should be PDF1. Okay, so let's run this thing. I always do typos, so need to check again. Okay, so if you see something happens, so I'm not sure what is going on, so we need to check actually. So L is 105, so L equals to L plus 30. I just put L equals to L30 like this something. So let's put this thing. Okay, now let's run this thing. Still not coming. It should be PDF1 dot line 62 plus L plus 200 plus 105. 105 should not be there. It is something around L actually. Okay, so that is why the problem. Okay, so let's run this thing. If you see here, this and this should be fixed, and every time it will be getting changed. This and this should be fixed, and every time this is going to be changed. So that is why it is like this. So it is PDF1, and this is also going to be PDF1. Sorry, I just confused with PDF and PDF1. This is not the right approach, but still now this should work. Okay, see, it got created 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, right? We got everything created. So I need the same thing this side as well. Okay, so in that side we can actually create like 465. So we can do something similar. Okay, so L and K is going to be let's say actually not, we don't need K actually. It is also going to be same 105 something like that. So actually it's not required at all. So we need to only change this thing, this 60 to 282. Okay, that's it. So it should be 282, and here it should be 900. That's it. So using 2 lines of code, I will actually get everything now. If you see here, okay, so it is not coming. Strange. Why this is not coming? I created PDF line 282, L 900L. So it is like this. Okay, actually I created here. So what is required, it should be actually it should be created here actually. Okay, because after that it is getting overwrite using this thing. So let's run this thing and we'll see what is happening. So everything is created now. So guys, if you create this purple background first, and after that if you put this lines, it will work. But if you put first this white line and after that you put this purple color background, then it will not work, because it will be overwritten. So if you want to put something in this again, then you have to follow the order: first this purple thing, then this white line, and after that the last thing. Okay, so now this is very easy guys. Using this simple 4 lines of code, we are actually achieving this more than 50 or something lines of code. So you have 2 template, and I have shown you guys 2 ways of doing this thing, but try to avoid this many lines of code. Actually there is not much sense to do it, but just try to give you guys the understanding how you can achieve this thing, so that you will be able to develop some more customization or like more design depending on your requirements. So I'm just doing this thing slowly, and I'm actually explaining each and every elements within this PDF. Okay, so that's it guys. So probably we'll upload more videos in the coming upcoming tutorials. So till then, just go through with our go through with the videos, all the videos. Maybe this is 60 tutorial 60. You can understand it's a huge tutorial, and the volume is quite huge, and more than 20 hours video elements are already published. So you guys can start watching this thing from the beginning or end, depending on your topic. But in between, if you guys are having any doubt or question, you can always reach me out. I'll try to answer all your queries. So that's it guys, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye. And today's weekend, so have a sunny weekend, and we'll see you in the coming videos very soon. So okay, so once again, have a nice day, goodbye, and happy learning.